Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian here, and this is a beautiful day in the world of Minecraft, or, well, I guess, actually, it's a lovely, starry night in the world of Minecraft. It's a beautiful day outside here in Florida, and we're going to be doing some beautiful how to Minecraft. I know I said beautiful and stunning and gorgeous and great and fantastic, phenomenal, amazing, awesome, who knows what else it's going to be. It's all positive vibes, alright? We're here at How to Minecraft, and today I've got a special solo episode planned. I'm going to go ahead and start it off real simple. I want to add to this armor stand room, so I've got the fully enchanted gold here. Let's add some fully enchanted iron to this other stand, just to start to fill this space up, because then I'd like to get some other sets of armor in here. Perhaps maybe when I kill some people in battle, I'll be able to label these as like Vic Star's grave or something, and fill the armor stand up with his remains. But for now, let's go ahead and go into our loot chest and see what we can get. So shiny boots that are junk, shiny helmet that's junk, well, pants I guess, shiny helmet that's junk. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. Full set of shiny iron armor that I don't care about. So let's toss it on here. And I don't want to wear them. No, get him a hotbar. That's what I want to do. Beautiful. Hey there. Looks like Kenny's on too. So we've added another armor stand here, real basic. But what I really want to do this episode, and I think it's going to be an awesome idea, is if you remember the casino winnings that I had made for Nooch, I've got them stored right in one of these chests right here. So this is Vic's, and this is Vic's. So what I have to do is, wait, why does it say signer Bajan? Oh yeah, because I put it on myself and then I gave it to Matt. That's right. So this is all owed to Matt, the lovely new Chem. So what I think I want to do to sort of mess with him a bit is put him on a treasure hunt. So let's remove these clouds real quick. I'm going to go to his base and start him on a treasure hunt for the buried treasure to get his money notes. So we're going to need a chest. So we're going to need some wood right here. I'm going to take some glass to do some X marks the spot. So we'll just use regular glass. I don't want to use my nice stained stuff. I'm going to hold on to that. And what else do we want here? We'll grab some cobblestone. Let's see. What else would be cool that might stand out? Cobblestone stands out because that's obviously a block that players interacted with already. Do I have more iron? Oh, I wasted all my iron. Otherwise, I would use that. More cobblestone for sure. Let's see here. I should make some bricks. That'd be banter. But I'm not going to. I am not going to do that. Let's see. I want to get some signs as well, so let's get some more wood. And let's grab some of this nice stone. And that should do it, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's make some chests. We're only going to need one. Actually, yeah, we only need one. I'm going to need an item frame as well. How do you craft item frames? I need leather and sticks is all I need. So where's the leather? Leather! I know you're in here somewhere. Come on out, please. Yes, there we go. Let's craft ourselves an item frame. Whoops, I'm going to need some sticks first. There we go. All the way around. Leather, we got item frame. Beautiful. And we also are going to need some signs. So let's do that. Signs ahoy. 9 signs is tons. And let's grab our tools, our basic tools, which are right. No, I don't want the ominous axe. I got my iron shovel. Where are the rest of my standard tools? Where are they hiding out? Pickaxe. Where's that axe? Where is that iron axe of mine? I don't think I'm going to need it, to be honest, but I'd rather have it. Alright, this one's not very good. I'll just use the engraved. Yeah, I'll use the engraved axe. Who cares? Don't need it anyhow. It's not very good, sir. Alright, that'll do it. Now we need to... how do we get to Matt's house? I don't know his coordinates. So what I think I'm going to do instead of going to his house is I'm going to set it up here. Because he's going to come to my base at some point soon. And want to find himself his loot, his money, his cashola. So at some point he's going to come to the top here. And I'm just going to put a sign that says, "Greetings, Nooch." Because I'm going to use his new account name. "You've come for your bounty." Yes, I think he has. And then I'm going to do this as a troll. "Not your bounty." And item frame. Whoops, item frame, cash money. So he's going to see that. Cool. So he's going to go, "I want my bounty. What am I going to do? What do I have to do for it? Give me, give me, give me, give me." And I'm going to go, well, let's put him on an adventure. You must go on an adventure to find your loot. Alright, so what do we want to start him off with? The coordinates here are like that. I think we're going to want to, yeah, let's get our shovel ready. Let's give him a hint. The first hint, I'm just going to label it like this, hint 1. Sea lanterns, water, water, what do I call my thing over there? Water temple? Sort of. I should label it as like it's nearby, because it is. It's just right here. Huh. You think he'll be able to figure that out? Because it's right here on my base. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that. If he can't figure it out, it's too bad for him. And then the next hint is going to be on the back of it right here. Hint 2. The torch of torches. That's all I'm going to say. The torch of torches. And we all know that's Preston's big old torchy, the torch that he put down here. Let's get my water bucket ready to do a leap of faith to get down there below. And how am I going to do this, though? Let's go up here. I can't make that jump. Of course not. Why would I ever be able to make that jump? Dang it. All right, so we got to get down to Torchy. But I need to do this and stay alive, though. Just in case I mess the jump up. I didn't mess it up. Yes. Could have been a disaster. If I fail, though, I'm going to die. Maybe I should be smart about this. Huh. Fine. I'll build across and then destroy the blocks after. Be smart, play it safe. And then I'll put a sign on the torch. Here we go. Ugh. Water bucket. Yeah, I'll just break this later. It's no big deal. Actually, I can just break it now, to be fair. Yeah, we'll do that. Bust it up. Hint number 3. I want to give him... Where do I want to direct him? I think I might say... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Scared me. Hi there. Now, legends say that Kenny once upon a time killed me! Revenge! Oh, this is awkward. Was gonna get my revenge. I mean, love you. He totally just survived with dodge or something. Well, I hope he could forgive me. No, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Making a treasure hunt for Nooch. Alright, we're on the side of this. Oh, God, this is so obnoxious. Drain, water, drain. Alright, the water's slowly draining. Ooh, speaking of Nooch, I got a text. Let's see what it says. He actually just said, sorry for bailing on HTM, because he was supposed to record an episode for me, but that's okay, because now I got a special one. Alright, let's see. The sign is going to read, top of the torch. It's going to say, oh, what do I want it to say, though? I want to bust it for now. I want it to say, I want to send him where? Ooh, I'll say go to the end. Go to the, yes, that's what I'll say. Go to the docks. Hint 3, explore the docks. Do I have any torches from all this? Oh, man. Knocked off so many of them. That's fine. All right, we're going to head to the docks. And from the docks, the next hint is going to say, what should the hint say? So from the docks, I'm going to put it right. I'm going to put it right here. Hint 4. And I want to do 5 total hints. So the 4th hint should be, where should it be? Where should it be? The coordinates of your cache can be found. I'll break that later. inside of the castle walls. Good luck. Alright, that's hint 4. And now we gotta choose where we're burying it and give him the coordinates. Alright, I think I'm gonna dig it down inside of our base though, so that everything happens in here. I don't want to send him on a ginormous adventure. They'll take him forever. Nah, I'm not gonna do that to him. Let's do coordinates right here. We'll go down a little bit. Alright. Not too far. Yeah, this is good. Alright. Coordinates are X 163, Y, I'll just say 50, I'll go down a little more, Z negative 111 or 112. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll just dig this out a little bit so that it's not a total tarp. Yeah, we'll give him some space here so that it's not a, if he's one off from a couple of pixels, he's not totally screwed. There we go. And we'll put the chest right here in the floor. Ow, 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 what the heck? Why am I on fire? What the heck? Alright. Here's his monies. And I'll also give him that. Fishing for cash. Money, 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 money. Alright, there we go. And flood the room. I need to get more water down here though. Snap ski-doodles. I can slash home and slash back, that's true. Alright, so I need to do that. And then I need to go to the surface. And yeah, there we go. So slash home. Oi! This TNT is no good here. Woo! Woo! Scared me again. Alright, let's get some more water. Got a couple more buckets of this. There we go. 2 more buckets. Scoops. Scoops. And I want to head back down, so I should slash back. Slash back. Hi. Alright, Kenny's just stalking. Stalker level is over 9,000, Kenny. No! No, please! No, sir! Alright, I need to get this pickaxe. Dang. Break this. Thanks for money notes. Lol. Matt would be pretty salty. Lol. Now let me get to the top here. Put a little piece of glass to mark it down a bit. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's perfect. Yeah, some fat stacks. For real. Vic Casino took a beating. I won 10K. Lachlan won 50K or something. Matt won 120K. GG Vic. Yeah, pretty bad for Vic Casino, that's for sure. Alright, I think this is a good little treasure hunt, for real though. He starts at my skybase when he comes to find his money, and then he goes on a quest. I like that. Slash home. We're back up here. Want your TNTs back? I don't want to steal Kenny's TNT, unless he doesn't care. Alright, so I think that should... Thanks, BB. Much love. Alright, so I think that should just about wrap this episode of How to Minecraft up. We've definitely created a nice little treasure hunt for him. He's going to come here to find his money. He's going, greetings, Nooch. You've come for your bounty. Not your bounty. Cash money. You must go on an adventure to find your loot. Hint 1, sea lanterns, a water temple, sort of. Alright, so he's going to walk around, go, what the heck is this? And then he's going to see this guy. And it's going to be height. And then he's going to see this. And then he's going to go, oh, the torch of torches, what does that mean? And then hopefully he'll find it, not be a noob, and all will be well. Top Kex, GG. It's my app too. It airs Sunday. Lol, my bad. This app of mine airs Tuesday. Topist banter. Well, I didn't know. GG, I guess. I don't know. Well, good times. They'll have to still see how it all unfolds. Alright, well anyways, I'm going to wrap this episode up by saying thank you so much for watching. Click that like button. Let's go for 10,000 likes here. It'd be great if we can maintain that on How to Minecraft. We've been coming really close in a lot of episodes, but just falling short. So if today we can pull off the 10,000 like-a-roonies, that would make me feel great. And of course, if you enjoyed this, definitely click that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel and want to see more awesome Minecraft videos on the daily. Apart from that, I will see you next time. Take care. Alright, so real quick, I totally goofed when I got distracted by Kenny. I forgot to actually go ahead and put the sign with the coordinates to his treasure chest inside of the castle wall. So let's do that right here, right now. And we're going in, and whatever, this is fine. And the coordinates, hint 5 coordinates are, oi, Darude. Alright, I'm going to get a notepad out of my computer real quick because I have it copied here. It is X, 163, Y, 50, Z, minus 112. There we go. He's got his coordinates. He's all set and ready to go on his treasure hunt. So hopefully he can figure it out that it's on the second level of the castle wall. But if not, he's a big scrub-a-dub-dub, and it's too bad for him. So that is going to do it for real on this episode of How to Minecraft. Hope you enjoyed. It was awesome seeing so many of you at Minecon. It was a ton of fun this last weekend. And I can't wait to do something like that again soon. And I will speak with you later. Take care. Love you. Goodbye.